Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 15 of the Diverse Dialogues podcast. I'm Mateo.
And I'm Ruben.
And for today's podcast, we're going to go back to a little, less about rants and less about losing our goddamn minds. And this time, we're going to be doing something nice and just another tier list about sodas. So without further ado, let's get right into our questions. My first question is, what is a drink that you want people to try? I'll let Ruben go first.
All right. This is for mainly people who are into energy drinks. If y'all not into that, that's totally fine. Viking Berry Monster. I heard of this flavor about a month ago. I was like, what the hell is this flavor? But I drank it. I was like, oh my god, that is absolutely good right there. Obviously better than default Monster, but that's one y'all should definitely try out.
I guess I'll go with... Okay, I'll do this one and I'll have my other answer for the next question for mine. Recently, I got into Dr. Pepper cream soda, the mix of the two. And I thought that was actually a really good combo. So if you guys are into Dr. Pepper or cream soda, or hell, just basically... I think they just recently came out with a Dr. Pepper float flavor. And I'm like, I kind of want to try that. So I'm pretty sure it's going to taste like the exact same thing because it's basically the same premise.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys should probably try that out sometime.
All right, my question is, what is your favorite specific drink? Honestly, I can go with a bunch of them right now. I guess my personal favorite is cherry Dr. Pepper. That's honestly my personal favorite. Honestly, just many variations of Dr. Pepper is my favorite. Yeah, I say it's my favorite soda.
For me, if you were to tell me before I got into soda, because, a little fun fact, when I was in elementary school, I wanted to stay away from soda because it had too much sugar. Even though I was eating a whole bunch of candy on Halloween. Mm-hmm. I was like, that's where I drew the line. But my favorite drink back then was orange juice. No pulp orange juice. That was my favorite. Mm-hmm. And then it became Coca-Cola. But if I wanted to treat myself, I would get cherry Coca-Cola.
Actually, hold on. I want to change my answer because I was too busy focusing on sodas and carbonated drinks. But I remember this is on the tier list. Iced tea. Gold Peak iced tea, specifically, is my favorite.
It helps you stop cursing.
Yeah, definitely.
Inside joke. Mm-hmm. All right, my next question is, have you discovered a new drink that you like? Recently, they're in our local mall. There is this place that sells, boba stuff, but I don't usually get that. Or at least not the tapioca ones. What I do I remember back then I tried these melon bars, which are basically these popsicles that are honeydew flavor, and I remember really, really liking that because I think if we're going by underrated stuff, I guess that can follow up with the next question. Honeydew flavored stuff is phenomenal, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. The actual fruit, it's hit or miss for a lot of people, but for the actual flavoring, oh my god, it's incredible. And recently I saw this place that was selling honeydew smoothies, and I was like, oh, I should definitely try that. And literally, it is the perfect summertime drink, which is ironic because we're basically just started our summer.
Yeah. Okay. I guess my final question is, what do you think is an underrated drink? And I'll go first for this one. I kind of forget this drink exists from time to time, but I do think it's personally underrated, is a Squirt. Again, I legit forget that it exists from time to time.
Yeah.
But I think it falls under ginger ale category.
Maybe underneath.
Yeah, probably. But that's I'd rather drink that than let's say Mountain Dew or something.
Agreed. Mm-hmm. Well, mainly because I think people are turned off by it because it's grapefruit. And grapefruit is on the same boat as honeydew where it's hit or miss, but I think people hate grapefruit more than they do honeydew, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Did I answer mine for whatever your question was?
Have you discovered a new drink that...
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot I answered this one. A new drink I discovered recently. What was the new drink? Oh, blackberry Dr. Pepper. I think it was blackberry, was it?
That's the newest one that came out.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's the new one. And yeah, I definitely recommend it. I tried it first time. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good.
I saw it and I was like, I bet it's gonna taste like Tylenol or something.
No, it's actually pretty good.
All right. No, I'll take your word for it. I'll try it. Oh wait, did I say what mine was for the? What was that?
Underrated drink.
Underrated drink. What is an underrated drink? Well, like I mentioned earlier, the honeydew flavored stuff, and as a drink, it's really, really good. But if I want to say, well, an underrated drink would be, let's see. Actually, no, I'll go with something that we haven't had in a while, but it was something that we had in our house for the longest time. Peach juice. Which is something I don't think people like normally get often or like has heard of before, but like it is really refreshing. Like at first we were like, "Oh my god, this is so sweet," but then we just kept getting it. Like basically it's like the next best thing to tea almost. Like sweet tea is what it kind of has the same vibe of. Because well duh, peach tea is pretty popular.
Yeah.
But it's just regular peach nectar juice, and I think that should be in many people's refrigerators because it's really really good. All right, and like I said for today's podcast, we are going to be doing a soda and drink tier list. There's a little bit of a funny story that, well, at least a bit of context for why we're doing this one. But Ruben, you want to go explain why we're doing this?
Okay, so here's a little funny story. We actually did already record this, but it was just pure sodas, and we recorded it with a specific Mary Sue in our group. I don't know, I guess the audio got messed up or something. I don't know the full story. But, yeah, it was not uploaded or whatever, so we're doing it for the second time, but this time it's more than just sodas.
Yeah, but also it's not going to take up, like, 2 hours of our time, because that had, like, almost every type of soda, and most of the time, those sodas were all in the haven't tried, because we just did not know what those were.
Like, for an example, like Sprite. There's like orange flavor and then grape flavored and then Sprite cranberry, etc. Like it's like we're not going through all of that.
But this time we're just doing like specifically
like brands
and just the type itself. So it's not like like the 17 versions of 7-Up versus the 17 versions of Sprite. Like we're not gonna go through them individually. It's just gonna be like the generalized grape soda, orange soda. You get the gist of it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off with Monster.
Monster.
So Monster in general.
My good old friend. But no, if we're talking about the whole brand itself, I mean, obviously I can go for default. Fruit Punch Monster is good as hell. As well as the Viking Bear that I previously mentioned. Other than that, like, I don't know. Most of Monsters is just okay at most.
I remember trying Monster for the first time a while back, and I thought it was that's the best way I can describe it. I was just like, okay, I guess I can understand why people like it, but I'm just like, okay. I feel like if I had a whole can of this, I probably would like not sleep for a day.
Okay, don't worry, that's just the beginning of it. Yeah, if we're talking specific flavors, I would have put some at the top, some at the bottom.
Oh yeah, we have to describe what our tiers are for this.
Oh yeah, so y'all, the tiers are. He'll read it.
So at the very bottom is haven't tried it, so that's for the ones that we haven't tried. At the bottom, this is a precursor to the one that we had in our previous tier list with the just sodas, pure cyanide, which I thought was pretty funny. Then it goes, it depends, so it's like, so like in between. Then it's sure, why not? Then we have hell yeah, and at the top being the S tier, I'll take your entire stock, if y'all remember that meme. So
Monster will go with it depends.
Yeah.
Because it really does depend on which flavor you get.
Yeah.
Like, Fruit Punch, Viking Berry, good as hell.
Again, I haven't... And honestly, if there's one drink that my doctor always tells me to avoid, it's energy drinks, so...
Okay.
So, I mean, I just haven't gone down the... I mean, I have Celsius before, and that's the only one I'll ever consider having as an energy drink. Mm-hmm. I think this one's talking about almond milk.
I'm gonna be real, I have not had almond milk since I was like 9. And the first time I tried, I was like, oh, that is nasty.
I'll give my reasoning for this. I never really grew up with almond milk like the regular almond milk. I grew up with dark chocolate almond
Okay, I
milk.
was about to say, like, specific flavors of almond milk. I do like, but just pure almond milk.
I was just like whatever, but dark chocolate almond milk carries. I really, really like that. And the reason why I had dark chocolate almond milk is because I can't have dairy, or at least back then, if I had dairy, it would lead to a mess. So, but now I think I actually did grow a tolerance to dairy. So, at least a strong enough tolerance. But even then, I don't like regular milk. That's probably gonna be a spoiler later. So if we're going by like specific, like I guess it also it depends. I guess.
Yeah.
But because dark chocolate almond milk is really good. Uh,
And what is that? Right next to it, Pepsi. Oh.
I guess Pepsi is next. Yeah, Pepsi is next.
I mean, I'm personally, not meaning to start the whole Coke and Pepsi wars, but no, me personally, I like Pepsi more than Coke.
I'm the Coke guy, but honestly, I don't give a crap. If it's Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, I don't give a shit. I'll drink it.
Yeah. I mean, Pepsi's good. Like,
Sure, why not, I guess.
sure, why not? Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Water.
I mean,
I'm
who
honestly,
doesn't like water, bro?
honestly, I'll put it in hell yeah, because there are moments where it's like I need a water like every now and then. Like
Yeah, seriously.
you need a water. Like it's not something that you'll go out and just like. Well, I mean, there are certain instances where you're like, I need water,
Yeah,
but it's more like I need water like right now. So it's in the hell yeah tier.
yeah. I mean, if you're not drinking water daily, then you're gonna die at the age of 30. No, I'm just joking.
What the fuck is that? Chamomile tea. That's what it was.
I mean, I only drink that when I need to sleep.
Or if you have a bad throat problem. I don't know. I never had it, so
I don't remember what it tastes like, so I can't say much on it. So
I'll just put it in haven't tried.
just have it tried.
Pineapple soda.
Uh,
I don't think I actually ever had pineapple soda.
The only pineapple soda I had is Fanta, which I'll admit it's pretty good. Obviously sugary, but it's pretty good, I guess. Honestly, I'm okay with it. I'm cool with pineapple soda.
All right, I guess.
I'll put it below Pepsi.
All right. Apple soda.
Oh, funny story, y'all. When we were looking at this tier list, we were a bit confused on why there was apple soda and apple cider, but it's different because I've had apple soda before. It's pretty good, I guess.
I'm assuming apple soda tastes more fake and apple cider tastes more genuine.
Yeah.
Just carbonated apple juice.
I don't know. It depends, I guess.
Okay.
Put it below Monster.
Okay. Well, hold on. I want to make sure because this says Choco Milk and no one ever says it like that. Okay, this is supposed to be chocolate milk.
Okay, chocolate milk. Me personally, I just prefer regular milk. But chocolate milk's okay.
Like I said, dark chocolate almond milk was my go-to for the cereal and drinks and all that stuff. So I like that, but regular chocolate milk, it's fine. It depends. It's nowhere near like bad, of course. I'll put it at the top of it. It depends.
Yeah.
Apple cider. I actually do really like.
I like apple cider.
So I think people definitely like this is one of the more like definite sure why not because it's usually a big thing in New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like yeah sure why not I'll take some Oh actually, what?
No, this is a bit of a funny story about apple cider. After I got done with my orthodontist or whatever, because that was basically my final appointment, they gave me a bottle of apple cider to like celebrate. It was like, that's gonna ruin my teeth. I think that's their marketing plan right there. Your teeth gets ruined and then you have to go back there.
Huh.
But I was still happy that they gave me apple cider anyways, because I actually love apple cider.
It's either bottom of a hell yeah or top of sure why not.
Bottom of hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I love apple cider.
I'll accept that. Grape juice. Okay. Wait. Oh, I want to make sure. Okay, grape soda's there, but I guess you could start.
Okay. I already know Mateo's opinion, but here's the thing. I actually like grape juice.
Okay, maybe grape juice may taste a little different, but I mean, I haven't had grape like juice, but I have a feeling on what grape soda is gonna taste like.
Okay, great.
Because I'm pretty sure orange juice is like it's like orange juice and orange soda. They're drastically different in flavor. So
yeah, I think grape soda's on here somewhere.
right there.
Okay, so we can talk about grape soda later on. Grape juice, I actually do like though.
Does it taste like grapes or does it taste fake?
Oh yeah, it tastes fake, obviously.
Okay, then I already know my answer.
But yeah, this is pretty good on.
If it tastes like Tylenol, it's gonna be put.
I personally like it, but I know Mateo does not.
For you, I'll just put it independent.
Okay, that's
because
fine.
I don't know because I have a feeling on what it's gonna taste like, but if it tastes, it can always change.
Mhm.
All right, dark coffee. So without the cream,
Dark
nothing.
coffee.
Just coffee by itself. With sugar, I can drink it.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't have sugar, I cannot have it by itself.
Yeah, like pure coffee alone, I don't know, man. I need a sugar or a creamer or something. Like, I can't just drink pure coffee.
Because I actually did try dark coffee by itself, and I'm like, I get it. It's for the people that really want a kick,
Mm-hmm.
but adding sugar, I feel like just helps it a lot. So,
Yeah. I mean, of course, I only drink coffee for like the caffeine purposes. I never drink
I
it.
feel like we should add a tier called I can drink it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, isn't that just sure why not? Or not sure.
I can tolerate it. I guess that's a better one.
Drinkable.
Drinkable. All right. A row below. Tolerable.
Honestly, I'll never understand people who go to like Starbucks or something, order a dark roast coffee, but have it decaf. It's like,
I mean, yes, you don't want the caffeination, but you're still drinking a very sugar-inducing product.
yeah, it doesn't even taste good either, bro.
Actually, that's a funny thing. I actually don't taste the difference between decaffeinated and caffeinated and stuff. So,
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You're not supposed to tell the difference because it's just caffeine or not.
so dark coffee, I can drink it, tolerable. So that's basically like, yeah, but it depends. I think it's like it depends. It could either be really good or really bad. So, do we want to change anything from the it depends real quick before we move on?
Let's see here.
That's like tolerable.
It can be good or bad. Probably almond milk.
Almond milk, okay. I think chocolate milk should probably be a bit higher. Unless there are moments where chocolate milk really tastes like shit.
Nah, it depends for me, honestly.
Okay. Grape juice. I mean, you like it, but I'm.
Yeah, so that's our neutral stance right there.
Okay, I'll do that then. Yeah, Monster, and then okay, I think it's.
Okay.
That's it. Moving on to Colita soda.
What?
I have no idea.
I don't know what that
means.
is, so just haven't tried.
Haven't tried. Energy drink, but here's the funny thing: it has it has Gatorade as the. Well, is there just Gatorade by itself? No. Okay, so that's. And is there any other energy drink options? I don't think so, right?
I see Red Bull right there.
Okay, so are we gonna count?
We'll just say Gatorade because I do not see Gatorade on there.
Because it's not giving just like the option for just energy drinks since there is a variety, but I guess, but okay, it's a bit confusing, but we'll just have this be Gatorade itself.
Gatorade.
You know, back then when you were a kid and your parents forced you to do a sport, afterwards when you have your game done, a Gatorade kind of hits.
Yeah.
But if you're just getting it on a daily basis, that's weird.
I don't get it on a daily basis. For me, I'd say it's like bi-weekly for me.
I would not. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I would never see myself go on a thing and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get a Gatorade today.
I usually get myself a Gatorade every now and then. And if I want to talk about specific flavors,
The blue one's all right. The red one's really good. Orange
Yeah.
one sucks.
Blue's good. Red's good.
And
Lime.
yellow.
Lime is a personal favorite of mine. Orange is mid. Grape is mid.
It's tolerable.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
But I think it's. I'm not sure.
I put it above almond milk.
Fair enough. Protein shake. I never had protein shakes, so.
I make them.
What, you do?
Yeah. I mean, it really does depend because you have to put in your specific fruit, your specific powder. It really does depend. It's the pure definition of it depends.
I'll trust your word. Root beer. All right.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, boy.
All right. You want to start for us, please?
Okay. Root beer. I absolutely love specific brands of root beer. Mug root beer, I absolutely love. A&W is just okay. I think I'm missing one, but I don't care about that one.
Mugs. A&W. Barks.
Barks, yeah, that's what it was. Barks, not really a fan of. Mug root beer, I absolutely love though. I don't think it's on here on this list, but I personally love root beer. And as for Mateo,
Why? I will never understand. It tastes like pure licorice. I don't get it. Like, for the people that are like, I hate licorice, but I love root beer, what's wrong with you? I don't like it. I don't understand it. I don't even know what that vanilla flavor. I don't even taste any vanilla. It just tastes like freaking licorice. So, this is another one where it's like purely indifferent between me and Ruben. So, I remember doing that fun prank on Glenn where it's like, hey, can you fill this up with Coke? And I filled it up with root beer, and he was like, oh, fuck you, dude.
wow. Yeah, do that prank to me. I'd be okay with it.
It's like, oh, nice. No, I do not like root beer. I don't understand it. But I won't call it pure cyanide.
Okay.
I won't call it an abomination. So, I'll trust your word for it, but not by much.
Okay.
I guess since you said it depends on the brand.
Yeah.
It depends. Chocolate milkshake. Okay. I guess we have different varieties of milkshakes in here too.
Chocolate milkshake. Huh. The only chocolate milkshake I had was like at In-N-Out.
The only time I don't really go for chocolate milkshakes. If anything, the only time I ever had a chocolate milkshake, anything related to that, was a chocolate frosty.
And the only time I got chocolate milkshakes was when I was a kid, obviously, but nowadays I just drink water or something. I don't know, man.
Depends, I guess. I'm not even like a big chocolate ice cream guy either.
Yeah. I don't know.
Better than that. And if anything, I like how protein shakes and chocolate milk and chocolate milkshake are like in the same.
Yeah.
Milk.
Pure milk. I mean, yeah, it's good. Obviously,
I hate regular milk.
uh,
And it's not just because I can't have it, quote unquote, but like I legitimately do not like the taste of it.
yeah. I personally, we'll just leave that for you.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. I'm gonna be real. I do not like lemonade.
I think it only works for summertime. I don't think it works any other time.
I don't even like it during summertime. I don't like lemonade.
But do you think it's pure cyanide?
No, because I can at least stand
It
it.
depends on the time. It's for me. It depends on the time. Yeah, we're really putting a lot of it in depends, don't we?
Yeah, I know.
It's just I don't know. Eggnog. I never had eggnog.
I've had it.
Oh, and what's your opinion then?
It is actually pretty good, and it's a shame that it always goes out in the span of like one day. It is actually really good. You only drink it during Christmas, though.
I guess I'll have your word. I'll put your word for it because I
Below
actually
almond milk.
Below almond. Okay, so I'll try it. I'll try
Okay.
it sometime then. Orange soda. All right.
Orange soda. Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay. I like it. This is probably the one we're like most indifferent about.
Yeah, of all things, soda
Uh-huh.
or drinks.
I personally like it, but only if it's Fanta and Cactus Cooler. Sunkiss is just, yeah.
Yeah, it probably would be better than grape, so I'm just gonna do that. I guys,
Wait, what's next?
milk tea.
I never had it.
I think I've had it. I think that like this is like boba basically. It's
Okay.
milk tea, but with the actual like tapioca balls.
Oh.
But this is like the base of it. Like this is the actual like thing. So if you had boba, you know this is basically milk tea.
Oh.
And me personally, the first time I ever had it, I was like, I feel like I'm just drinking pure honey. Like if honey was a liquid form. That was like my first ever impression. I was just like,
Okay.
I said it's at the bottom of tolerable in my opinion.
Okay.
Latte. So a latte.
It's good, I guess.
I don't think it's Independence. I think it's actually pretty good. Better than dark coffee. Better than dark.
Okay, yeah.
Tea in general. I hate tea. The only
I
time
think iced tea is on this list somewhere.
let's see. I'm not seeing.
Is that it right there?
Iced tea. Yeah, that's what I was
Okay, yeah. So I could just talk about pure tea.
Pure tea. You only have it when you're sick. That
Pretty
should
much,
explain
yeah.
it.
Yeah. And when you're sick and you know your taste buds are gone, you just taste hot water. I mean, this one's pretty much like you need to drink it at some point.
Yeah, so
Like,
it's not pure cyanide.
mm-hmm.
So I'll just put it in Independence. We'll put it in the actual order at the end of it. So, banana milk.
Banana milk.
I don't even know
I'm
these existed.
assuming you take.
Banana pudding and turn it into a drink. I don't know.
I don't know. I never had it. So.
I'm assuming it's probably like a banana milkshake, and if that's the case, I feel like that would taste great. But banana milk is probably gonna be the same thing as strawberry milk, where strawberry milk and strawberry milkshakes are completely different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bubble tea.
Bubble tea. And it's not the same as boba. Which, I mean, people say it is, people say it's not. If we are talking about boba, then I'd put it up there. But if we're talking about bubble tea, I never had it personally.
I don't think I had bubble tea. Actually, no. I've had the flavored, flavored popping stuff. Where it's like strawberry and like a mango, like at Yogurtland or Munchies, like the topping on top. I think that's what it basically is. So if they're going off that, but also it's tea. I'm like again, it's basically milk tea, but with the popping stuff. So I don't really care for it.
Okay.
I'll just put it in it depends, I guess. Vanilla milkshake. Okay, so just basically.
Okay. Vanilla milkshake. I prefer that over a chocolate milkshake for sure.
I agree.
I actually do think they're very refreshing.
I agree.
Any time of the year. Winter, summer.
Oh yeah. Put it in a hell yeah. Why not?
It's actually really good.
And following up, we have strawberry milkshakes, which is my personal favorite.
I'll be real. I don't remember the last time I had a strawberry milkshake.
Well, basically, if you had strawberry ice cream, you know what it tastes like.
Oh. Then it is good. I'll admit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll put in a hell yeah. We haven't had a I'll take your entire stock yet, so we'll see if that ever goes up. Lemon soda.
Lemon soda.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
They have it labeled lemon soda for Sprite, but they leave 7-Up as a whole separate category.
So.
Let's just leave it as.
Okay, so.
You want to leave it as Sprite and 7-Up, or do you want to just?
I don't know. Because lemon soda, I'm assuming they mean ginger ale, right?
Is ginger ale even on here?
I mean, I thought ginger ale is a specific type of soda, which is like...
Ginger is not even lemon. So I don't know where you're getting that from. There's ginger tea.
Oh, boy. Okay, well,
Okay,
lemon
let's
soda.
have 7-Up beat ginger ale then.
Oh, okay, whatever.
We'll label it as ginger ale, and we'll have the lemon soda be like 7-Up, lemon lime soda, 7-Up, Sprite, all that stuff.
Okay. Well, anyways,
to me, it's whatever. Like lemon lime soda is whatever to me.
I can drink it.
It's tolerable.
Mm-hmm.
Better than dark. Yeah. Okay. We'll go through it. Strawberry milk. Okay. This
Strawberry milk.
I think I've only had it once, and I was like, I'd rather have a milkshake than
Strawberry milk. I don't think I had strawberry milk, and if I did, it was probably when I was just a kid.
They had it in like the bags back in elementary school. Like we had the chocolate milk, the regular milk, and the strawberry milk.
We only had white and chocolate.
Oh, he didn't have it. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? Like
I know what you're talking about. Those plastic bags where you stab a straw in it.
Going full Canadian with that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't say much on it, so this is all on you.
It's whatever. Honest, do we want to change it to it depends into whatever?
I think because of us, we need our own tier of indifference.
Fair enough.
Because there is some where you hate it, but I like it. So we're gonna have to add that tier at some point. Indifferent opinions. Like if we were doing this solo, this would be a lot easier. But because we have such different opinions, it's so difficult for us.
I'll agree with that. I will agree with that. So let's do that instead. And then just do. Well, I can't even see it now. So. Okay, there we go. And indifferent. Okay, let's go through the ones that we're indifferent about.
Grape juice.
Grape juice. Orange soda.
Root beer.
Root beer. Oh yeah, definitely. What else was there? Oh yeah, lemonade.
Yep.
Pretty indifferent. That's about it, right?
Yeah. Milk, I guess.
Milk. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, then that's it.
All right.
Iced tea. Okay.
This is my favorite drink, y'all. And we're not going off of brand, so.
I don't care for iced tea.
So is this another indifferent?
I guess so.
I guess this is another indifferent.
Green tea. I don't want it. I never had it, and I don't want to have it.
I never had green tea, so I don't know.
And I don't want to have it.
I had green tea flavored stuff, but not just pure green tea.
I've had green tea flavored stuff too, and I hate it.
Okay.
Soup. This is the confusing one.
Oh yeah, soup.
And again, it really just depends. Because I've had onion soup and French onion soup. Those were really good.
Yeah.
We at the restaurant I work at, we have potato soup, and that's bomb.
Mm-hmm.
There's steak soup. There's chicken noodle soup. And chicken noodle soup is quintessential for another sick thing, but you could probably have it every now and then if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Boost your immunity. So again, it depends. I don't know why soup is even on here, but I guess it's like if it's a liquid that you can drink.
There's some psychopaths out there who just drink the broth.
Sparkling water. First pure cyanide.
Yeah, it is disgusting.
I will give it this. I did find one sparkling drink or sparkling water drink that I actually like.
I don't think there's ever one that I liked.
It's I don't know if you had it. It's Kavita. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Okay, well.
That one actually has good sparkling water or sparkling drink. But other than that, sparkling water fucking sucks. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't understand, bro.
Like LaCroix sucks. Regular sparkling water sucks. I don't understand why people like it. Like this is like I actually have a passion on. I don't like it.
Rich people things, I think. I don't know.
God. But yeah, every time I've had it, I've just been disappointed. I've had a moment where like, I saw like a sparkling drink. We'll just say sparkling drink and water. I saw it on a shelf at like a store, and I was like, you know what? I'll give it a try. I keep drinking and I'm like, I hate this thing. I didn't even get halfway done and I threw it away. That's how much I hate sparkling drink. But Kavita actually is good. So whenever there's a chance, I'll let you have it and then go from there. Tropical juice. So I guess like multi drink stuff, but that's not fruit punch. So more tropical flavored drinks. Do we even have fruit punch on here? We do.
Thought I
Okay,
saw
we
it,
do.
yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know.
If we're going with pina coladas, those are bomb.
I never had those.
Those are bomb. So I guess like mango, coconut, pineapple, like a lot of like the mix of like
I think I had a drink like that, like mango, pineapple.
Oh, maybe like a Capri Sun drink. Like maybe
yeah.
like Pacific Cooler,
Oh
like
yeah.
tropical drink. There's a whole bunch of tropical drinks, and honestly,
I like them.
yeah, I'll put it in. Sure, why not? I'll put it there. Grape soda. Indifferent.
Indifferent. Because we talked about our opinions on grape juice. Grape soda, it's gonna be a lot worse.
Ginger tea. I never had it.
I never had it. I remember a history teacher that liked that though.
Oh wait, yeah. I know it too now.
Mm-hmm.
Fruit punch. Okay, this was actually
Fruit punch. It is goated, honestly.
I wouldn't necessarily see myself buying it on like a daily basis or like just going it like I'm feeling it, but whenever I do have it, it hits.
Yeah, fruit punch as well as fruit punch flavored things, I absolutely enjoy.
I'll put in hell yeah for right now.
Okay.
Coffee with cream and sugar. So this is just like you
This
making the coffee, you put the cream and the sugar, or you go to a diner, that stuff. So
okay, this is good. Oh,
sorry. Okay.
this is absolutely good right here.
I love it. I have it almost every morning.
Okay, I don't have it every morning, but if it's there, I'm definitely taking it.
Hell yeah. Definitely a hell yeah. And cappuccino. So this is so the difference between a cappuccino and a latte is like the foam on top.
Oh.
That's the difference.
Okay.
In my opinion, in Italy,
Okay.
in Italy, that's where it's at.
I never have much of them, but when I do, they're pretty good.
So, but because this is, but in general, in rare places, it's good.
Uh-huh.
Cappuccino, what? I mean, what do I say? Starbucks, ugh.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's like an authentic Italian place, like 8 times out of 10, it probably will be decent. But
I'm sure probably at like a breakfast restaurant.
They may have it.
Yeah.
But
maybe Denny's. I don't know.
I doubt it. But yeah, cappuccinos are really really good if you get the right blend of coffee from Italy. But the ones in Italy, they're the best. They're the best.
Mm-hmm.
So we have it's labeled 7-Up, but we're gonna name it as ginger ale. So.
Okay.
And for me personally, I love ginger ale.
It's okay for me. I can take it.
So not as indifferent, but sure, why not?
Yeah. Right? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure, why not? It's perfect.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
I think.
I mean, it is goated. I'm not even just talking regular Coca-Cola.
I think people like legitimately like involuntarily. Is that even a word? Involuntarily. There we go.
I think so.
Just take the entire stock.
Yeah. And not just default. You got cherry cola is good.
Vanilla.
I think I'm missing.
Those are the more popular ones anyway, but
yeah, doesn't matter.
Like
I'll take
it's a
it.
dominant like drink in the world right now. So like,
Yep.
it's the most distributed thing on the planet. Is Coca-Cola.
Yep.
Wine.
I had it once and it's nasty. And I am at the legal age to drink now, but honestly, alcohol I'll probably just never drink ever.
I'll only do it for like special occasions, but even then, like certain alcohol tastes nasty.
Yeah, I don't understand adults.
I'll just put it in and haven't tried it because it's like very rare that you ever have it. For beer, here's a funny story.
Okay.
When we were in Germany, we actually went to a place where they sold it, and it's like, you know what? Since we're in Germany, this is my mom. My mom thought, you know what? Since we're in Germany, let's try beer from the source, like the actual, like the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
We get our drink this fucking big. That's the default.
Okay.
And for reference, about a ruler size almost.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "What the hell? Like, I only asked for like don't we have anything smaller?" And the guy, I'm not even joking, he goes, "Welcome to Germany." That will never be that will never not be funny.
Wow, that's crazy.
And I've had it before, and it's nasty.
I guess I'll explain my story with first time I tasted alcohol. Around like summer of 2018, I found like these cans with like a lemon symbol on it. So I thought it was like a carbonated lemonade or something. I was just kind of curious about it. I opened it, I tasted it, I was like, "Oh my god, this is nasty!" And I look at like the can or whatever, and I realize it's alcohol. I was like, "Oh crap, this is one of my dad's alcohols." I was like, "Bro, I don't understand adults if they drink that shit on a daily basis."
I'll put beer in pure cyanide.
Yeah.
Was it actually a beer or was it?
It was actual beer, yeah.
Okay, so it just had a lemon in it. Diet Coke, and another pure cyanide.
I'm glad they separated that from just regular Coke. Perfect. But yeah, at that point, I'd rather just have 0 sugar Coke.
Yeah, which is infinitely times better, but I still would then, at the end of the day, just get regular Coke.
Yeah.
Orange juice. Me personally, like I said in the questions, as a kid, it was my favorite drink. To this day, I still love it. I still love orange juice.
Yeah, it's still good. Yeah.
I'll put in the hell yeah. Is that pear juice?
Pear juice?
Actually, I actually have had pear juice.
Oh.
In Italy.
Okay.
And I must say, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad.
I've never had it in my life, so
I'll put it in sure.
I did not know it was a thing until right now.
Actually, I thought of another thing. If you ever go to Italy, here's another underrated drink: apricot juice. That shit is fucking bomb. That's in my opinion. That's I'll take your entire stock territory right there. Mm-hmm. Red Bull's next.
Red Bull.
I think I've only had like a sip of Red Bull, and I don't remember what it tastes like. So.
Oh, okay.
I've only known the smell of Red Bull because so many of my coworkers just drink that shit.
Okay. Red Bull. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I only had the default one. I never had like any of those other weird flavors or whatever. Obviously, I only take it for caffeine purposes, and in terms of flavor, it's okay. I can take it. That's pretty much. I mean, same thing with just like dark roast coffee. I'm only taking it for caffeine purposes, but in terms of flavor, okay.
All right. I guess that means. What does that mean for you?
What's the?
I don't care for what it goes, and I don't really care for it.
Tolerable.
Okay.
If you are over 13.
What the? Oh, oat milk.
Wait, what?
Oat milk.
Oat milk?
I thought that said dat milk.
Dat milk. Oat milk.
I don't think I ever had oat milk.
I never had it in my life. So just put that there.
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
I don't think I ever had coconut milk, which is funny because I really love coconut.
I like coconut milk.
So I'll take your word for it. So.
Let's see here. Go with why not?
Why not? Okay.
Yeah.
Apple juice. I personally love it.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I remember having an apple juice.
What? You had apple cider, yet you never had apple juice?
No. No, I remember having apple juice. I just remember the last time I had it.
Oh, okay. It's pretty much apple cider, but with, carbonation.
Yeah, I know. It's fine, I guess. I mean, obviously, I'd prefer orange juice.
Yeah, you know what? When I think about it, yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, yeah.
And soy milk. I don't think I ever had soy milk.
Never in my life.
All right, and that is the tier list. And now it's time for me and Ruben to, go through it and see if we can rearrange it. See what we can do. All right, and after some negotiation, we finally finished the official tier list for me and Ruben's soda and drink tier list. And Ruben, take it away on what is where.
All right, so for the haven't tried category, we have. I can't really read it.
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, in the haven't tried category, we have soy milk,
Dat milk,
dat milk, wine, ginger ale. Wait, no, ginger tea. Sorry, green tea, banana milk. What is that?
Colita soda. I never even heard.
Colita soda, and chamomile tea.
Chamomile.
And for the pure cyanide, we have beer, sparkling water, and Diet Coke. But I'm assuming that just means diet soda in general. Which, yeah, I would.
That's a good point. Either way, still in pure cyanide.
Yep. In the indifferent category, because this is probably the one where we had different opinions.
We have to make an entire
There's
tier.
no specific order, so I'm just going to read it from left to right. Grape juice, orange soda, root beer, lemonade, milk, iced tea, and grape soda. Because we can't rank that if we have completely different opinions. And for the it depends category, from right to left this time, because we're going from top, we have soup, protein shake, tea, strawberry milk, apple soda, bubble tea, Monster, chocolate milk, and chocolate milkshake. From in the tolerable category, again from left to right. No, from right to left.
Yeah, you were a bit mixed up there.
Okay, we have milk tea, eggnog, almond milk, Red Bull, pure dark coffee, Gatorade, lemon lime soda, and latte coffee.
That's like basically it's like the chai tea situation. Why are you saying like latte? A latte is a coffee, so why are you just latte? All right.
For the sure why not category, again from right to left, we have coconut milk, pineapple soda, pear juice, apple juice.
Funny how they're both together actually.
Ginger ale.
Yeah, not 7-Up. This is ginger ale.
Tropical drink, and Pepsi. In the hell yeah category, from right to left, we have apple cider, vanilla milkshake, strawberry milkshake, orange juice,
coffee with cream and sugar,
water, fruit punch, and cappuccino. And of course, in the I'll take your entire stock, we have Coke. That's it.
There we go. And that is our official tier list. And yeah. All right, guys, and that's going to wrap it up for today's podcast. And for our next topic for episode 16, Ruben, what is it going to be about?
Okay, so this one is kind of a last-minute one, but at the same time, I thought of it for a bit. We're going to be ranking Mario characters. Now, this is not just like some last-minute, like the Sonic one, because at least with Mario characters, they only have like one character trait, like Goomba, for an example. This is also because in about a few weeks, or like a month?
Basically a month.
Okay, basically in a month, Mateo's going to head out to Italy, so there's going to be some complications with the podcast. So for safety reasons, we'll do this one, and then we'll think of a better plan afterwards.
So there may be a situation where we're going to have to pre-record on another day and then have it be released still on, like, scheduled. Or we could do a thing where, like, me and Ruben hang out for 2 days and we do a podcast on both of those days, and I just have them like scheduled to be released on those days. So we can do that too.
Yeah, that could work.
So we'll think about it. But without further ado, I'm Mateo,
and I'm Ruben,
and we'll see you guys in the next one.